Hi and welcome to Kathleen's Place, today and every day. I just am so happy that you're here to join me, and today this is going to be part 3 and the final part of me getting out of my box, living my new chapter of life, and as my brother would say, burning the box that you're in. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, feel free to take those in. I will leave the links in the comment below. So the first thing that, or the next thing I should say, that I'm going to be working on, it's a little hard this morning doing my video because my dogs are being very noisy, but that's okay. Anyhow, the next thing that I am going to be working on is I'm going to be going to therapy. I have realized that that is a huge thing that I really need to do. Another thing, and I think coming out of that, going to therapy, my hopes are to be more positive, to heal a lot of myself that I need healing. Let's see if this will work. So anyhow, I want to enjoy life. I noticed a while back that it's just really easy to stop learning to laugh, to only do work and home stuff and not really get into anything else. So I want to start doing my hobbies again. And one of my hobbies is YouTube, but I would like to grow on YouTube. That is my goal. As Tracy from Life in the Wild West says, you don't want to grow too big that you can't be authentic, but I feel like if it is my main source of income, that I can put that extra effort in, and it doesn't affect in a negative way my chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, I'm just going to take a little side step like I do quite often in my conversing, but my chronic fatigue syndrome. So I went back to the office Monday and Tuesday because I needed to. So I did. I'll be going back on Friday as well. So my goal is to train my assistant to do the estimates, bookkeeping, and a lot of the things. I'll still be doing payroll and working with finances, paying my invoices and whatnot, and bills and that kind of stuff. But yeah, being there just really drains me, and doing my YouTube does not drain me at all. I'm just allowing myself, I know I'm supposed to be doing this 30-day upload challenge, and I did say I would be missing some here and there, and the reason is because of my chronic fatigue syndrome. So sometimes you'll see 3 or 4 videos uploaded right in a row, and sometimes you'll see there'll be a 4-day break or a 2-day break in between my videos, and the reason is because of my chronic fatigue syndrome, and I've probably been doing too many other things and not able to do my videos. But anyhow, back to my getting out of my box. So getting out of my box, also I do want to start walking more. I have managed to walk a little bit further lately. One moment. So I do want to start walking more without wearing myself out. I had walked to the shop from where I used to live every day for a week, and that I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna try just to go 2 or 3 days a week for a walk, and eventually bring my dogs to the dog park and go from there. So these are just positive things. I want my life to be positive. I want it to have peace. Because my life didn't have peace and it was stressful more than what I realized, I am sick with chronic fatigue syndrome. So I need to make sure that that is held at bay. And another thing that I want to continue doing is to encourage others. Now that is the last thing on getting out of my box, because there was a time recently that I wasn't able to encourage others that much because I didn't feel encouraged. There are times when I don't feel encouraged and I can still encourage others. But because of my chronic, sorry that my video might be shaking. Trying to keep my dogs away from each other because they want to roughhouse, which this isn't the time to do it. So they can do it after I'm done. Anyhow, yeah, so I just want to really encourage people. I want to grow. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have friends, people that I can actually call my friends. Didn't affect me before. So the handful that I have of friends on YouTube that are actually, interacting with me, I appreciate you so much because I do feel like we have connected. Probably two of you, basically. Other ones, I feel like, we're acquaintances, and that's okay too. I need that as well. But there's a lot of reasons why I stopped making friends. And I didn't want friends for a while. But, well, that was unexpected. I just want you all to know that this is a safe place. This is a place where I would love to have you be here with me, to share your stories, to share your journeys, I want to encourage you that I know everybody goes through different situations, and life gets hard and confusing and frustrating and all the feels. But it doesn't have to be the end. Don't stay stuck there. If you have to do something to move forward, to get out of that miserable life, do what you need to do to move forward. And I just really appreciate you all. And I am so thankful for my siblings because my siblings are my best friends. I have 6 of them, and I love them all dearly. And I love their families dearly as well. And I have tons of cousins, which means I'm not close to all of them. But there are some that I'm close to. And we don't talk often, but I still feel like, or know that they love me and I love them. So yeah, so family to me is so important. And my kids, they are so wonderful and supportive, and I just really appreciate them. So in saying this, thank you so much for joining me once again on this part 3 of getting out of my box. Sorry. Yeah, just be here, feel the feels. If you don't want to watch the video when I'm emotional, which I don't generally expect to be. I don't come on here expecting to be emotional. Sometimes it just happens, like today. But I really appreciate each and every one of you. And you are loved. You are welcome here today and every day at Kathleen's Place. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.